everyone, so I am here with a build challenge. This is the 8 Sim Starter Home build challenge. I actually saw Shauna Plays do this, and I also saw Sim Sugar do this, and I thought it looked like a really fun challenge and I really wanted to give it a go. I did actually, after I finished and had recorded the video and everything, I realised that I made a mistake because the family is actually got an uncle who I have live in the basement. He wants to be a painter and stuff, but it kind of gives him his own space down there as well. Then we've got his twin sister, who is the mum, and her husband, and then 5 kids. So we have 2 teenage boy twins, and then we have 3 little girls that are triplets. But that is where I discovered that I made a mistake, because I was thinking it was 2 sets of twins and I forgot about one of the kids, which is awful of me to do, but I did. So we actually only have 2 beds in the girls' room, so another bed will have to be put in. But it does say in the challenge rules that all 8 Sims must have a place to sleep. I did, however, give the uncle a double bed, so technically there's still an extra sleeping spot there for all 8 Sims. So you could probably just switch that out and pop in a single bed for him and then get an extra bed for the little girl. Right now I'm trying to figure out these stairs because it was pretty awkward, but we do figure it out eventually. So the challenge rules: all 8 Sims must have a place to sleep, all 8 Sims must have a chair to eat in, and there must be a working kitchen and bathroom, and there must be some form of entertainment. So I do end up with 3 bathrooms, and I think it's 1 to 4 bedrooms, because there's 5 bedrooms technically, because you've got the uncle in the basement and you've got the mum and dad's room. The boys both have a room to themselves, and the 3 girls will have to share a room once you eventually switch out the beds. So what am I trying to say? Get rid of the uncle's double, give him a single, and then pop a single into the girls' room as well. So I'm not classing this as a fail, because there's still a place for them to sleep, and we do have all the chairs as well. The house is very basic. As you all know, I am the best builder, but I did try my hardest, and I think it turned out okay. Right now I'm trying to figure out like the bathrooms, and not the bathrooms but the bedrooms and things, because yeah, and then I do realise that I'm a bedroom short, and but we make it work, and I really like the way that the basement turned out. I don't know, but I didn't really want to have 2 adults and 6 kids, so that's why I kind of decided to have the uncle living there as well, trying to pursue his artist career in the basement. But I do really like this family. Actually, I might end up playing with it. I did end up with about 32,000 simoleons to spend on this house, because when you're given when you've got the Sims you're given, I think it's 30 odd thousand, and then by the time the lot cost me 2,000, it left me with the 32,000 to make this work, which I actually thought was quite a lot, but it wasn't, because once I started to actually put stuff in the house, I realised that we didn't have that much money for extras and things, but we got all the necessities that we need, and I actually kind of like the way the outside of the house looks as well. Right now I'm trying to put those, what are those called? Those things I'm putting down right now. I wasn't sure if I liked them at first, but I think they work once I end up putting the border stuff around the roof. And it's all very blue. I don't know. I was kind of feeling blue, I guess, when I was making this. I don't actually go with this one that we're putting on right now. We end up going for a different brick kind of one, which I thought looked a bit nicer. And then we have some paneling that I'm about to put onto the roof areas of the house. I was going to put a back door in, just coming off the kitchen area, but I don't know. It didn't really happen because we didn't have the money and things. Now we're just about to do a tiny bit of landscaping, and then the dirt around the house. I did want to have foundation, but I don't think that basements work with foundation, so we end up not really doing that, and I made a mistake there, so I was just cleaning that up. And we popped some trees down as well, which I think looked kind of cute. And those plants, I believe, are from the Get to Work stuff. So now we're just starting with the wallpaper, and I guess this house is actually pretty big. I'm kind of surprised that we managed to make a house this size with our budget. This is before I end up editing the rooms, because I realised that we messed up. But originally the boys were going to have a room each, and then the girls were going to have a room each. This is when I still had it in my head that we had 2 girls and 2 boys, but clearly I miscounted and I was wrong. But it's just 1 bed that we're missing, but there is still, again, like I say, the 8 sleeping spots. I actually really like the wall with the door for going into the basement. I don't know why I like that, I just kind of did. We probably could have utilised the space upstairs a bit better. I'm just realising that now, that it's kind of actually a big hallway that we could have worked with. I know this is a bit dark, but we don't have lights in yet. Oh, talking of lights, there's me putting some lights in. I was just going to put music to this, but I thought, why not? I'll just speak through it. It's, I think, about 10 minutes or something long. So right now we're just popping in some lights. And I think I actually delete some lights from the basement because he doesn't need all those lights. And I did decorate all the bathrooms the same. Of course, when your Sims get more money, if you do decide to use this house, you could get a bath and things to put in that downstairs one, because there's plenty of space. I actually think it might be bigger than one of the bedrooms. Oh my gosh. I'm like totally gone in here, but I'm quite tired. So there's us with the table with 8 seats to eat at, so that's that part of the challenge complete. And then we've got a working kitchen that we've just popped in, and I added a microwave as well because I thought, why not? I was actually going to give the uncle a little cooler in his room downstairs just so he doesn't always have to come up to get some food, but we left that because we didn't really have much money left. And I decided to put a little bit more seating into the living area just because I figured that there's quite a lot of Sims there, so we need a lot of seats. And I did really want to put curtains in, but unfortunately throughout this whole speed build we actually don't have enough space to put we have enough space, we don't have enough money is what I'm trying to say, to put the curtains up. And look at those windows. This is me going around fixing them all thinking, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. But there we go. I also realised that I messed up that window eventually, because there's a window that's the wrong way around in the kids' room. So that's me going on to the teen boys' room. They could do with a little bit more sprucing up in the rooms. They are a bit basic, but it is a starter home. As you can see in the girls' room, there is space for the extra bed. It's just I didn't put it, but yeah, I'm still not counting that as a fail. I'm still not, even though it is a little bit, but we still have a space for them all to sleep. Popping in some bedside tables there, which really actually, those ones irritated me because they didn't seem to go close enough to the bed. Yeah, I think if you were putting the third bed in there, you'll have to like take the bedside table out and maybe move it once you've got the third bed in, but they will all fit in there. I can guarantee that. Okay, so now we're just adding some lights to... I actually like this little basement room the best. I think that would be the room that I would like the most. It has the most stuff in it. Which, that rug was actually kind of expensive. Just realised there, I probably should have gotten a cheaper rug, but we didn't. Now we're just sprucing up the boys' room a little bit. Giving them some pictures and things. I don't think I didn't actually put the family onto the gallery, and I don't even know if I saved them now thinking about it, and my screen totally just went off. Okay, so yeah, we do do the what's it called, room. we do the little hallway, because I do feel like it needed a little bit something in there, and we do put a little mat by the front door, but basically that's pretty much all we do. And of course the coffee table got added into the living room, but basically that's it. And I don't know if this audio is even in time anymore, because that totally just messed up because my screen went off and now I'm just talking a load of rubbish. Oh, in the kitchen I was looking for the cookie jar because I felt like I just needed the cookie jar. I don't really know why, but basically that's it. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed this, and I will speak with you all soon. Bye everyone.